Hi, this is Matt Nelson, primary grader at CGC, and today we're going to talk about spine stresses. Spine stresses are very common on a book and particularly affect the grade at the top end. Spine stresses are little marks on the spine of a comic book that break color. They're typically horizontal and usually very small, although they can be very large or very long, and there can be multiple ones. And they occur whenever the book is bent along the spine like this, and that pressure on the spine causes the paper to bend and cause sometimes a color break. And sometimes spine stresses don't break color. These are ones that can be pressed out for a higher grade, but most often they do break color and they adversely affect the grade. Spine stresses become less of a factor as the book is lower in grade because in general they're not as serious a defect as, say, a spine split or missing piece or brittle pages. So it's something that is most relevant on the top grades, say 8.0 to 10.0 or 9.8. So the number of spine stresses and how it affects grade, it really depends on how many there are, whether they break color, and how wide they are. 1 or 2 spine stresses is still possible in a 9.8 if they're very, very tiny or they don't break color. And as that number of spine stresses increases or the severity increases, the grade drops. Typically a book with 10 or 15 spine stresses are going to be in the 8.0 or 8.5 range. And you get down to like 7.0 or 6.0 and they're not really going to affect the grade nearly as much as other defects on the book. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.